Arts Commission for funding to a nonprofit organization to nurture artists, arts organization, and arts supporters in Davidson County. Do I have a motion?
I make the motion, Gloria.
Second.
Right, we have a second?
Second.
All right, any discussion? Any discussion?
No.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 All right, and I do have a letter on that from Mendez. Let me look at it real quick.
Move to defer 2 meetings.
Yep, moving to defer 2 meetings. Do I have a motion to defer it for 2 meetings?
So moved.
All right, do I have a second?
Second.
All right, deferred 2 meetings. All right, the next resolution is RS 2020-275, Mendez, Hagers, and others. Approves an Amendment 1 to a grant from the Tennessee Arts Commission to the Metro Arts Commission for general operating support to cover program and direct expenses related to well-established Tennessee organizations. This is, I have a motion.
So moved.
Have a second.
Second.
All right. I do have a motion, and I do have a letter from the sponsor to defer it for 2 meetings. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay.
But
All right,
Chair, I have a
deferred.
question.
Yes.
This is Nancy Van Rees.
Yeah.
There was no explanation as to the reason for these being delayed. Is there, can you help me with that?
He says in the letter, I'm the sponsor co-sponsor. If I'm unable to attend this meeting, I'm asking that the above legislation be as follows. Let me take that back. The letter, he wants to approve 274 and 275. So I apologize. We need to go back to
So I was wondering.
Yeah, that was correct. We did 274 and 275.
All right. So 274, he's asking for approval. I have a letter. Do I have a motion to approve 274?
I'll make
Yes,
the
we voted on
motion.
that. Yes.
Do I have a second? All right. Everybody's in approval, say aye.
Aye.
But that's an approval with 2 meeting deferral, right?
No.
No,
No.
274.
No, there is no deferral.
Yeah, 274 and 275, he wants approved.
Good.
220, when we get to 227, that's the one he's wanting to defer. So,
He says if I'm unable to attend this meeting, I'm asking that the above legislation. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm with you now. Thank you.
okay. All right, I've got everybody saying aye on 274. Are there any nays on 274? Okay, then it's approved. All right. Then we go back to RS 2020-275, Mendez, Hager, and others. That's the one approves amendment to grant from Tennessee Arts Commission to the Metro Arts Commission for general operating support to cover program and direct expenses related to well-established Tennessee arts organizations. I have a letter to
Yes, I
approve.
Move approval. Move approval.
Second. All right, any discussion?
I
Everybody
appreciate
in
cleaning
favor?
these up because it's imperative that we get these through. Thank you very much.
Okay. Is it everybody in favor? Say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any noes? All right, then that's approved. All right, thank you. All right, then I have bill number 2020-225, Hager, amends the Metro card regarding the landing of parachutes on Parks property in conjunction with the Tennessee Women's Suffrage Centennial Celebration. Do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion, Gloria.
Do I have a second? Okay. Any discussion?
Are these going to be 6 feet apart?
Yeah,
I have a little bit of information on that. This was something that was put together quite some time back, and should be rather thrilling. So I appreciate the opportunity to get this through. Of course, if there's any changes in the program, we'll let them know. But this is something that's going to be pretty spectacular.
right, and I was called about this to file this and get it on the fast track. To get it moving as fast as we could, so it would allow that, because we have an ordinance that disallows that to happen. So I'm glad that I'm able to get this through the council. All in favor say aye.
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 Any nays? It passes. Thank you. The next
Councilman
bill is
Hager,
Bill. Huh?
Councilman
Hello?
Hager, I apologize. I had raised my hand for a question before
Sure.
the vote. Can I just ask something, please? I'm
Sure.
wondering why typically through our Parks Board, you know, when you have kind of a special event or something like that, I was just wondering if legal could say why this required legislation rather than go into the Parks Board for some sort of special exception as to parks use or otherwise. I don't know if it's.
Hey, this is John Cooper. There is a specific ordinance that prohibited this activity on park property, so that's why legislation was required.
Understood.
We had to change the actual code in order to allow it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cooper. I appreciate the clarification.
All right.
Thank you.
Does anybody else have any questions? Okay, it's passed. Next bill is BL 2020-227, Withers, Mendez, and others. This authorizes the granting of permanent and temporary construction easements, Piedmont Natural Gas, on certain property owned by Metropolitan government. Do I have a motion? Do I have a motion?
Mr. Chair, I move for a 2-meeting deferral per the sponsor's request.
Okay. Do I have a
Second.
motion deferred for 2 meetings?
Second.
You have a second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? No opposed? It's deferred for 2 meetings. Okay. That, I believe, concludes the agenda for the Parks, Library, and Arts Committee. Does anybody have anything else they want to add to this meeting before we close it?
Nope.
Okay. That'll conclude our meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Bye-bye.